DJ, what's up, man?
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm doing good, holding up pretty well during these Corona times.
No. So what's day in and day out like for you? Because first off, congratulations on a hell of a season you had last year, making the Pro Bowl. And so, how do you build on that? Like right now during these times, are you back in Jacksonville right now working out?
Yes, I'm still in Jacksonville. Actually going to run some routes with a few of my teammates now. Uh, just trying to stay active, stay physically fit. With the coronavirus, the NFL is pretty much shut down, so we're doing a lot of things virtually. So just studying my playbook, having virtual meetings and things like that, staying engaged.
How much are you having to meet, DJ? Like how much are you having to get on the Zoom? Is it something where you're kind of checking in daily, check out a workout?
Um, so it's really optional right now. It's kind of like OTA, it's still optional. Our receiver group has been meeting very often, pretty much like Monday through Thursday.
DJ,
So
I gotta ask you about your numbers, man. By the way, incredible to see what you've gone on to do and represent the off the bench intern name so well. You're doing a hell of a job. But 14 catches for 174 in year one, and then you come back with 73 grabs, over 1,000 yards, 8 touchdowns. What was for you the biggest difference in year one to year two that led to that production?
just understanding football a little more, knowing the playbook to the point where I'm not wondering what I'm doing on the field. I'm really wondering what the defense is going to do. So it became more of a chess match instead of just going out there and trying to, beat the guy in front of me.
What did it feel like when you went over 1,000 yards? Did you know you'd gone over 1,000?
Yeah, actually, I had injured my ankle. Um, like we had 3 games left in the season. I injured it during San Diego. I missed the Oakland game, but I knew I had. I really, really wanted to play, and my team really was rooting for me to get to 1,000 yards. So instead of packing it up, I just taped the ankle real, real tight.
Let's go.
Yeah, and so the team was real happy when I was able to finally achieve that moment, as well as myself. I was happy as well.
DJ, so now you're moving forward with Gardner Minshew. He is your quarterback. He was the guy last year after Nick Foles got injured, but he is moving forward, the starting quarterback for the franchise. And it seems like y'all have a really good working relationship and we're on the same page when y'all are out there together.
Oh, definitely. I first met Gardner when the rookies reported. His locker was next to mine. Um, I didn't know much about him, but I got to know him, during camp, preseason, and I had a pretty good relationship with him. So it was just crazy how he had to step into that role, and I think having that pre-existing relationship definitely showed on the field.
DJ, could you tell, because like with rookies at any position, but maybe especially quarterback, it's so odd to see who thrives, who kind of drowns, and here Minshew is, like you said, he's thrown into the mix, and he did great. Could you tell during camp or maybe preseason, like when did you think that Gardner Minshew might be pretty good if given the chance?
Um, when he had to come in for
Oh wow.
the Chiefs game, I hadn't really seen. I had played like a series or two with him during the preseason, but that was about it. I was really, you running all. I'm running my routes on air with Nick Foles. Every time I'm getting a rep, I'm pretty much getting it with Nick Foles. So it is transferred to the field. So my first time really, really working with him was that Chiefs game.
Wow.
All right,
Yeah.
so Caleb Chason comes over to Jacksonville, another LSU guy added to the mix. And so since he's an LSU guy, do you take it easy on him, or does the rookie hazing go up a little bit in that rookie dinner? You're going to make sure that he gets his money's worth.
Uh, so unfortunately for him, he's with the D lineman. who tends to have a lot of money in that room, and he's a first rounder. So I don't think they're going to take it. I don't think they're going to take it easy on him when it comes to rookie dinner. The receivers took it easy on me because they wasn't really into the rookie dinner type thing as much. But I definitely know the defensive lineman likes to eat. So
all right, let's go.
I could try to save him, but I don't know.
Yeah, you just got to let it happen. You got to let it unfold like it has to, because first-round picks really can't escape that. All right, catching up with DJ Chark here on Hanging with Hester. Some news came out today. The international games in the NFL will be canceled for next season. Obviously, Jacksonville is a team that goes over and plays in London every single year. How do you like going over there? Because I only did it once. We did it in 2008. I enjoyed it, but y'all do it so much that that's something that you're probably used to by now.
Yeah. I've been there twice to play, once to, I'd say, visit. Honestly, for me, I'm more of the guy who it doesn't really matter where we play at. It's still the same game. So, but for the most part, that travel changes the schedule. It throws a wrench in a lot of the plans. So I can see guys who like to go and guys who don't like to go. It's probably 50-50, honestly.
DJ, I got to ask you about Leonard. His Twitter is incredible. It seems like no one's talking as much trash to everyone on Twitter as Leonard. So I got to ask you this. I'm looking at some numbers and everything. I didn't realize this. You had an incredible year. Pro Bowl, 73 grabs. Leonard had 76 catches. Did he ever let you hear that any?
Yeah, he did make the claim, that he had the most catches on the team, which is true. So, I can't argue the statistics. So he got that one. Receiving yards, I can take the crown for the receiving yardage, but he definitely has the record for reception for this year. So got to compete to get that next year.
That's what I'm saying. You got to take it back from him. And he had a really solid year. What have y'all been able to train together? Anything during the pandemic? What's he been up to?
We actually trained together a little bit the year before going into this season. Going into this last season. This season now it's a little different. Like you said, the pandemic. Everybody kind of stuck where they at. I was already in Jacksonville, but I've talked to him over the break. But no, we haven't been able to train together.
All right, DJ. Does the rate go up for the camp fee now? I mean, you've been receiver coaching my camp for 3 seasons. Does the camp fee kind of go up a little bit when you make the Pro Bowl? Just trying to lay the contract out now.
Actually, the camp fee goes down now because I'm not in a position to where I ain't gonna lie. The working the camp in college definitely saved me a lot. I was able to take my girl out and we could eat good for a few days.
Yeah.
So, but definitely now, it's more of a pay it forward thing. I definitely want mine coming back, working the camp, having fun.
There you go. DJ Chark, man, good enough to join us here. Appreciate all you do, man. So happy for your success. You're one of the best guys I know out there, so we appreciate you hopping on with us and keep doing your thing, DJ.
Wait, hold on. I haven't got DJ, before you go, I haven't got to talk to you, I don't think, since the Natty. What was it like getting to watch LSU beat Bama 15-0, win the Natty in New Orleans? Were you talking trash to anybody in the locker room?
Honestly, I did most of my trash talking up until Bama. After Bama, I kind of had to. I was more conceited and big-headed after that. So most of my trash talking came up until that week in November, and then after that, I just let them do their thing, and I just enjoyed the what's the word. I took a little credit for it, basically. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Do you think? I was about to tell you. Well, you think you could have put up some good numbers in this offense with Joe Burrow?
Yeah.
Oh, I would. I felt like I definitely would have went crazy. I remember talking to Jamar Chase and the receivers and realizing that the most catches I had in one game in my LSU career was 5,
wow.
and they had that in like a quarter.
Wow.
Hey, man, DJ got his yards, during that time in LSU offense, so no doubt he would have got
the
his
Auburn
during this
punt
one.
return. I mean, I'll never. It's maybe my favorite play ever. I'll never forget that. It was awesome.
I was sitting in
I'm
the
glad I
south.
could make it into
DJ, I was sitting in the south. I was sitting in the
play.
south end zone watching that, and let me just tell you, watching that from the end zone copy and seeing it kind of come
Open
to
up.
life before it even
Yeah.
happened, and knowing that nobody was going to catch you because we all know your nickname is Flash. Like that was one of my favorite moments, memories, whatever you want to put on it, because we actually had our 2007 10-year reunion during that game.
Yeah.
And so we all.
Oh, I remember that.
Yes.
I remember that.
And so that kind of ignited us going crazy and probably celebrating a little bit too much.
I mean, what was it? Was it 20-0?
Yeah.
When the comeback started? Like, let's go, dude. Brutally hot.
I couldn't let Auburn rain on y'all parade.
Oh, DJ, man, can't thank you enough. Best of luck this upcoming season. I know we'll catch up before that, so keep doing what you're doing.
You too. Y'all too.
All right, there
Thanks,
he is,
DJ. Take it
Chark,
easy,
man.
bro.